Imagine this, a killer whale working with its pod to create waves so powerful they wash a seal right off an ice floe. The seal struggles, slides into the freezing water, and before it can escape, the orcas strike. It's not chance. It's planned. This is how killer whales hunt. Smart. Coordinated. Ruthless. And this is just the beginning of the disturbing truth about these incredible animals. Killer whales, also called orcas, are often seen as the gentle giants of the sea. We see them in movies, shows, or theme parks. They seem friendly, playful, and even magical. Their black and white pattern is beautiful, their leaps from the water look joyful, and their calls sound like songs. But beneath that beauty, there's a side of killer whales most people don't see. A side that shows just how powerful, clever, and dangerous they truly are. Many people think of killer whales as friendly animals because of how they're shown in media. They're the stars of family movies, or the smiling creatures doing tricks at marine parks. But this isn't the full picture. In the wild, killer whales are top predators. They're fast, strong, and highly intelligent. And they hunt together in ways that can seem almost shocking when you see them in action. The truth is, killer whales don't just survive in the ocean, they rule it. Killer whales live in groups called pods. A pod is not just a group of whales swimming together. It's a family that works as a team. They teach each other, protect each other, and most of all, they hunt together. Each pod has its own way of hunting. Some pods specialize in hunting fish, while others go after seals, sea lions, dolphins, or even large whales. Their hunting methods are like nothing else in the animal kingdom. Imagine them working together to tip ice floes so the seal slides off. Or think of them chasing a whale calf for hours, using teamwork to exhaust both the calf and its mother. Some pods even use their powerful tails to slap fish out of the water. These techniques are taught to young killer whales. They learn by watching and practicing until they master the skills. Killer whales don't just hunt because they're hungry. They're curious. They test and play with their prey. There are reports of killer whales tossing seals into the air, or nudging them, as if trying to see how the animal reacts. This behavior may look like play, but for the prey, it's terrifying. And it's not only other animals that have seen the darker side of killer whales. In rare cases, wild killer whales have shown aggression toward boats, biting rudders or ramming hulls. Even in marine parks, where orcas are kept in tanks, there have been incidents where captive killer whales have harmed or even killed their trainers. These events remind us that killer whales are not pets. They are powerful predators whose strength and intelligence deserve respect. One of the most shocking cases happened in 2010. At a marine park, an orca named Tilikum grabbed his trainer and pulled her into the water. The event was witnessed by visitors and recorded on video. This was not the first time Tilikum had been involved in such a tragedy. This case made headlines around the world and forced people to ask, what happens when a creature as large and powerful as a killer whale lives in a small tank, far from the ocean? Scientists have also made surprising discoveries about orca intelligence. Studies show that killer whales can solve problems, plan ahead, and communicate in complex ways. Each pod has its own language, a set of calls and sounds that only its members use. Some researchers believe orcas can feel emotions like grief, shown when pods have been seen carrying a dead calf for days. All of this points to a creature that is not just a predator, but a thinking, feeling animal. So what is the truth behind killer whales? They are both beautiful and dangerous. They are caring family members and fierce hunters. They are smart enough to work together to take down prey much larger than themselves. And they are wild animals that should never be underestimated. Understanding killer whales means seeing both sides, the wonder and the fear, the beauty and the danger. What do you think about killer whales now? Have you ever seen one in the wild, or do you dream of it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about the ocean's top hunters or the secret lives of other marine animals, check out our next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support more wildlife stories like this one.